Hi Karla, it's Kevin Gerard here in San Diego. I know you're in El Paso, Texas, and I'm pretty sure you're having a pizza party right now. And I just wanted to personally congratulate you for winning this contest. There were many entries from across the country, and I picked yours because it was the coolest, and it sounded really nice in the story, and it really had a nice evil ring to it. So I have here the book cover from Diego's Dragon's first book. I'm sure you've seen that. My illustrator is almost done with the book cover for the second book. I wish I had it here to show you, but pretty soon it'll be on the internet. This other cover right next to it is from another series that I wrote that hopefully your wonderful librarian will introduce to the students there. This is called Connor and the Cross Worlds. It is a 5-book series, also a really cool story. So I'm going to read a couple of pages from Diego's second book because I wanted you to hear what your name sounds like in the book. And in this particular part of the story, your character, Sataron, is in his lava pit. He lives in these giant caves where there's lava broiling around. And his chief dragon is named Vipero. And that name was picked by another student down here in California in Palm Springs. So they're talking about what they're going to do with Diego and with the Sol Dragonis, who Magnifico is the leader of. So, Sataron roiled in his molten lava, using it like bath water. He poured the steaming mixture over his head, opening his eyes to the seething, sizzling mass. He watched himself for many minutes, ignoring his guest. His plans were coming together, but he wanted no surprises. This time the Sol Dragonis would fall. Their sun would be his, and with it, every universe in the cosmos. "Tell me of your progress, Vipero," he finally said. "The guide will soon be mine to command, my lord." "That pleases me. You are sure of your success?" "Yes. Incendio and his sentinels will pay him a visit this evening. There will be no escape this time." "And that pest, Sullivan? What about him?" "He will be trapped in his altar room," said Vipero. "Your plan to capture Magnifico and let him escape deserves congratulations, Vipero. He led you directly to the guide, as I knew he would. Once Diego accepts his role as your guide, nothing will stop us. You will be a king among dragon clans, and I will escape this eternal prison." "He is strong," said Vipero. "There is always a chance he will not agree. Then I will destroy him and find another." Vipero stared at his master. He could not hold his thoughts for long. The Lord of the Dark Rift could read his mind. If that happened, he would not see the light of a new day. He recalled Incendio's description of Magnifico's guide. Although terrified, Diego hadn't flinched when facing death. He'd stood strong at the end, staring down a dragon many times his size. He wondered for a moment, would Diego consent, or would he prefer death rather than betraying Magnifico? Humans were unpredictable. "You think the guide will be too strong?" asked the Lord of the Dark Rift. Vipero growled menacingly. He knew fighting Sataron would be suicide, but he hated having his powers called into question. "Whether he is or isn't will prove itself over time," he said. "Our plans will not change no matter who guides me. Just remember our agreement when the door to your prison finally opens." "I will not forget, Vipero. You will discover that I can be more than grateful to those who serve me." So that's just a couple of pages from the book that is coming out in about a month. It'll probably come out in late June. So I hope you're having a wonderful time. I hope all the students at Hillcrest Middle School are having a great time. And I really want you to give huge thanks to your librarian, because it's because of her she got this contest introduced to your school and to all of your students. So give her a big round of applause and a big hug. And like I said in the letter, I hope you spend that $100 on nothing but fun. Okay? Maybe I'll see you in Texas someday. Congratulations, Karla.